So, as I was saying, my sister's doing a lot better. Um, and she can walk, talk, and eat now. And I was talking to her today through Facebook Messenger, and she possibly gets to come home on August 2nd, depending on if her antibiotics are working. Hi, Trumpy. You're the imbecile. And I see what you did to the to my name in your server, Trumpy. Hi, David R. Um, so um Trumpy, you're the imbecile, not me. But anyways, like I said, I'm doing better than I was yesterday, especially knowing that my sister's doing good. Um, and we're supposed to possibly video chat tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But so, what's everybody doing tomorrow, or what's everybody been doing this weekend? I don't have plans, but yep, I don't have plans for tomorrow. Or I haven't had plans all weekend. No plans for you, David? Okay. Yeah, um, to be honest, I'm glad I don't have plans because I really want to be with my sister, but I can't right now. And, I had to spend our birthday by myself without her because she was in the hospital. Um, but at least she's getting better. That's what counts. Oh, okay, Trumpy. Okay. Oh, wow, Trumpy. Okay, then. So, sounds like you might be getting yourself into some trouble. I no name, no name. I will post the link again. It sounds like Trumpy's gonna have an interesting day tomorrow. Yeah, no name, no name. Smart idea. That's the last thing you would want to happen is to start a fire or something. Yeah, that's understandable, but that's why there's always a bunch of cops out to give tickets, pull drunk people over. Right, 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 no need. Oh, okay. No name, okay. So, did you barbecue this weekend? No name. Did you barbecue this weekend? Mm, nice. No name. Nice. Sounds like some fun. Oh, that stinks. Your oven died. Are you going to get a new one? Oh, okay. So you're going to see if somebody from Maytag can come out and fix it? I see. Oh, you think it's just a sensor? By the by the way, welcome, Noni. Because I don't think I've seen you in here before.
Hello.
Hello.
I heard the news. That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. So, what, next week maybe?
No, she's probably not getting out until August 2nd.
Okay. I didn't hear the whole video. My bad. Okay. Well, at least there's progress, and that's a great sign. That is awesome to hear.
Huh?
Well, it's good to hear she's doing better.
Yeah,
I think that's really nice to hear. I mean, any progress is better than no progress. I mean, that's
right.
just the way I see it. You know, that's the better way to be moving. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Sure, no name. I mean, I don't know how I'd be able to see it, but
She'll probably jump up on panel. I know
no,
who knows.
I'm fine, no name. This is my regular this is my regular voice. I was
No, I
I
know
was
no name, no name. She's a nice girl.
I was born with cerebral palsy, and I also had a tracheotomy, and so the tracheotomy is why my voice is the way it is.
Right.
Pookie!
Here's Pookie.
It's all right, no name. I'm not mad or anything. Hmm.
How's DDT doing?
DDT is working.
He's always bloody working.
Hot.
He's always working.
Yeah, I know.
He's got to get a day off. Though. Come on, man. Can't work all the time.
Nice.
At the airport.
Where you going?
It's nice having a margarita waiting for a flight. Hopefully it's somewhere real nice. It's nice here today. It's nice and cool. Nice and cool here today. That's good. Hey, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny. I'm doing good. Welcome, because I believe this is the first time I've seen you.
Yeah, I believe it is too. Welcome.
Have you seen Kenny before, Slash?
No, actually, I don't think I remember this person, so welcome. Yeah, some people get feeds, right? You never know. You get suggested something, right? And then it just pops up. And
Right.
I've done that a few times, and I've actually found people like that.
Hi, gas control.
Gas control. Right out of Salt Lake, eh?
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in the back?
I have no idea.
Hello.
Oh, that's no name, no name. You're muted, sweetheart. You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted. No name. That's no name. Trust me. I know who she is.
Yeah, I know no name, but
Oh, no, I always come into a stream muted to make sure the YouTubes go off so I'm not echoing. I try to be technically correct.
okay.
You know, I've only been doing embedded controls engineering since the 80s, okay?
Okay. So how are you?
Oh, I'm all happy and giggly because I did 3 loads of hand wash dishes in my kitchen and I am seeing my kitchen counter again. So now I can do something with my veggies. Yay!
Nice.
That's a score. Now you got surface to cook with.
Oh, yeah, it is like a fight against surfaces. I have a husband and a teenage son, and oh man, they leave such a mess. I clean up everything before I go to bed, and then I think I'm going to get up in the morning and cook, and I look, and the sinks are full of dishes, and the counter's full of shit, and I go, ah.
Okay.
There's worse things I could say, right?
Right.
Yeah. And that's more like acceptance, okay? Acceptance is the key.
Right.
Oh, and I was going to show you this thing. This is called Study of Possibilities from the Crochet Crowd. I don't think he's a competitor with you, so I can talk about him, right? Because he is totally crochet, and you aren't. But look at this. Oh my God. First, I made the 8 octagons, and then I stuck them together. And then I crocheted from the
Oh, wow.
I did it from the middle inside. And today I just finished it. Look, see, I finished it.
That's
And I
amazing. That's,
I am so much happier with my color choices than his. Yeah, I know he was just picking from the stuff he had. So did I. But I think I picked more vibrant colors. And oh my, I mean, I went from this. I've been a double crocheter for 50 years, okay? Double crochet, just
that's
simple.
trippy.
Well, but it's trippy because the yarn did that. This was called
Yeah.
Mexicana, and it was
Yeah.
variegated, so I kept changing colors as I went. And
That's neat.
it was supposed to be a tea cozy. But then I took it to my dad's hospital room and spent way too long there, and it went from a tea cozy to a scarf to an Afghan.
You
And
should
yeah,
actually sell those. Why don't you sell those? No name. People will probably buy those. I mean, I think that's beautiful. Kenny thinks it's beautiful. People will probably actually buy that because it's handmade and it means a lot of work.
well,
It's
it's
a good
not
idea because
perfect. For one thing, it's not perfect. For another thing, you have no idea how much the yarn costs.
My
Okay, I,
grandparents used to do it, and I know it costs a lot, but it takes a lot more time than it is money. The time is just insurmountable. I mean, it takes a long time to do something really delicate.
well, I wouldn't say this was delicate, but it was
Well,
intricate. It was
well,
intricate,
intricate,
but it was different. And this is different than anything I've ever done before. And
oh, it
YouTube
looks
is
cool.
wonderful in this way because back in the 70s, I was trying to learn how to crochet and I was looking at these patterns in the magazines, the crochet magazines, and
Oh,
trying to
I
figure it
remember the
out and asking
magazines.
my grandmother, and we couldn't figure it out. But nowadays with YouTube, I got Mikey with the Crochet Crowd, and he literally shows me all the hooking. And I can just back up and show it to myself again and make a big screen. And oh my. Hey,
I
can I?
remember the magazines. You remember the magazines? Because my grandmother had them all over the place. And when you sat on her, when you went down on Sunday, if, it wouldn't be uncommon for someone in the family to sit on some knitting needles and jump up. It was a given, always a given. And she'd stick her crochet in the side of her cushion right where she sat when she was done, and then she'd come back up and the ball string would be on the ground. It was always like that every night. And she'd always be watching the news, knit, 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 knit. She'd go crazy with it. She'd knit every day.
Well, knitting is different than hooking, okay? Knitting is with the needles, and hooking is with just the one hook.
Yeah,
But
she did
yeah,
that
it's the
too.
same
I did a lot of
idea.
knitting.
You get the brain wave where you feel safer when you're hooking.
I've seen her do the hooking stuff there too. But I mean, when it came to her needling, oh my God, she'd be able to do a sweater in less than a month easily. Boom, right quick. She was just a beast at it. I mean, she'd be just watching the news and she wouldn't even look at her hands, just watching the news, drinking her tea every now and then, and just going to town on it. I'm just like, how the hell does she do that? That's just like it's like she can close her eyes and probably do it in her sleep.
I did a lot of this like in the dark in my dad's emergency room. I couldn't even friggin' see.
Yeah,
But
because
if you're
it's the
used
way
to
it
the
works.
stitch and you put your fingers in it, you can
Yeah,
feel
and you
where you're
feel
gonna
it.
go.
Well, that's what my aunt used to do. She used to feel it with her fingers. When her eyesight got bad, she'd feel the stitches, just feel it all going together, and she'd just go with the next row or something, and boom, she would just, this is how you do it. And I'm like, can you even see? She's like, no, I don't need to see. So we
I
just
know it
did
that well.
that.
She knew it that well. And that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
problem is that I'm mid 50s and I'm only just learning that thanks to YouTube. Oh, the YouTubes, you never know what you're going to learn there. I went from this
True.
to this. Oh, see, oh, I hit a button. Now I'm looking at my Monopoly slots game. Let's see. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, I went from that. See, if you look, I did the double crochet and then I
Oh, that's
ran out of the Mexicana and I went with the burgundy. And then I like looked at YouTube and I found all these other stitches. And because this is my fucking Afghan, I just, oh, I hope I can say that. I just kept putting whatever I wanted on the end of it so I could keep testing things out. Because I don't have to care, right? It's just for me.
right.
And that is a big deal for me because my ex husband would have told me every single stitch I missed was bad and picked at it and pulled it out and made my Afghan break on purpose because he was just that sort of guy that he would be mad that I was able to create something he couldn't. Part of the reason why he is the ex now. Oh,
Becca, I was going to ask
oh,
you, what are your plans tomorrow, Becca, for the 4th?
I don't. I don't have any.
You should go out and get some air that night. Go out and see the fireworks. It'd be really cool.
oh, yeah, let's go see fireworks and get subjected to mass shootings. Yeah, hey, you betcha. That sounds like a great idea. No, I'm sorry. I mean, around here, we have the Livonia Spree, where every year there are roving teens that do bad things. I stopped going there, what, 12 years ago? Because it
I
didn't
don't think
seem safe
everybody is
anymore.
bad. I don't think
What?
everybody is bad. I don't think everybody's bad. I mean, she can go out and see some beautiful fireworks tomorrow and get some air. I mean, I think that's a great idea for her to do.
Right. But where you go, the more people there are, the more odds there are there's going to be one of those bad people.
Well, welcome to living in the world.
Yeah, you betcha, eh?
You know what?
I'm sorry. I went to Michigan Tech. I picked up my Uber accent there. Yeah, eh, you betcha. Let's go make some pasties and put some ketchup on them.
Okay.
No, you don't even get it. It's a cultural thing.
Um,
Um, I'm gonna go roll a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kitty wants out too. Where's the mute? I'm looking for the mute. Here we go. Where's the mute? There we go.
yeah, you got it. Oh my gosh.
Right, Eric. Right.
Oh, Eric's here?
What?
I know Eric.
Yeah, Eric Lee.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy. He's good. Don't worry about him. He's good.
Do you have any plans, Slash?
Tomorrow's my anniversary. I got married on Independence Day.
Oh, well, happy early anniversary.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So, my wife's going to start a week's holiday, so we're going to have a great week. So she's only a couple more hours getting off, and then we can start our week's holidays and celebrate our anniversary. which is also
Oh my! I just wandered in. Did you say I get a couple hours of getting off?
now in a few hours. My wife's gonna get off work, and then she starts a week's holidays. And me and my wife celebrate our anniversary tomorrow because we got married tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. Hello. Maybe
Thank
no,
you.
I'm not supposed to ask, am I?
Oh, we've been married. We've been married over 8 years. So.
Excellent. I only asked so I could celebrate.
No, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Sparkle, I
I
know you gotta get one. I know you got one.
get one what?
Smoke.
Oh, I got one. See, I got a cigarette. Isn't it a lovely one?
Yeah, it looks like a limp dick off of a fucking small Smurf or a gnome.
It's a little bit bent.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
bent,
well,
bent
this
dick.
is this is the price I pay for not having fire safe cigarettes. If you buy the ones in the pack, they're like a buku expensive, and they've got the carpet glue in them for the fire safe strands that light you on fire when you're driving down the road. So yeah, I stuff my own, and I got a pad here under my feet, so when it burns, I can replace it. Um, it's only got a few burn marks in it now, but it's really nice because it's a little softer. Oh, do I live in Trumpy's Hood? No, I don't. I live very close to Detroit for almost my entire life, except for the 4 years I went to Michigan Tech and got that engineering degree in the 80s. Yeah, you betcha. Go be a female engineer in the 80s and see what that's like. At least you get the wicked evil laugh there. I mean, oh my God. I wasn't Asian. I was female. Oh, and Michigan Tech was a very white Republican area. And I would self-identify as a Republican now. Okay, because oh, the libtards have gone absolutely nuts. I do not believe what they're saying. They can't even believe what they're saying, right? I mean, if they're believing what they're saying, they must be unhinged. It just blows my mind, the things that are going on nowadays. I mean, I thought it was bad in the 80s. I took my government book, it was called Democracy in the Making, and I crossed out the DE with permanent marker so it would say democracy in the making, and took that to class with me and was proud to show it to the instructor. There are many ways of resistance.
Gas wants to know what you are engineering.
Oh, I did research into fuel economy and emissions on various engines and transmissions, including electric, hydrogen. Oh, the transmission things were very interesting. Oh, do you know about check valves and check valves? Oh, my. Um, Flows and bearings and oh my, I mean, you tell that engineer he's not giving enough oil to that bearing, he's going to go piss on you. I'm sorry. I have the data. I told him they needed more oil there. And sure enough, they did. I was also the gatekeeper of good software. Model-based design is this thing where the guys do bubbles and arrows in MATLAB, and then they give you their model and you push it through the autocoder. You have to tell them, oh no, this won't compile because of this. And then they go, oh no, that's fine. And I'm like, well, it won't compile. Will you put it through the regulator thing? And they're like, no. Oh yes, please put it through the regulator thing. Oh, also, I had an argument with my boss or my coworker one day. You cannot index an array with a floating point number. If you index an array with a floating point number, you get a random number generator. And we actually had to go to my supervisor for my supervisor to explain it to him that, yeah, she's right. You may not index an array with a floating point number. He said C would take care of it. And I'm like, no. You're just taking the first 8 bits off of something that's a floating point number, which is 32 bits, and done something else. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did so much on VHS tape and gas control rich. I also programmed things on my Timex Sinclair with an audio cassette player. And if you remember the Timex Sinclair, it was built for my 16-year-old fingers at the time. I was 16 touching that thing. It was a hand-me-down from my uncle. And most men couldn't even use it because their fingers were too big. Am I being sexist here? And just yesterday I was thinking I regret throwing out all my Doctor Who VHS tapes because I don't have a player for it, and I only recorded them. But I put them out on the easement for trash day, and I figured somebody else picked them up and used them. We have a lot of trash picking here in Livonia. They come here, the shinny man. We call him the shinny man, right? That is an honorable profession. The shinny man goes around and picks up your junk and reuses it. Reuse, reduce.
Yes, I'm still awake, Eric.
Oh, no, I'm wondering why didn't you kick me yet?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
What did you say, Slash?
I said I'm sorry. I just heard something. What was being said? Somebody said something about. I don't know what's being said.
Oh, no worries. I was just blathering about the shinny man. He comes by on trash day or the night before trash day and picks up all the things that are useful. And instead of the trash guy getting them, the shinny man gets them. And that's fair game because you put them out, right? I don't even know if you guys know what shinny man means, do you? No, that's a guy that goes out in his truck. It goes shinny, shinny, shinny on the sides because the sides rattle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like here near Detroit, we have hoopties. Hoopties are the uninsured vehicles where their fenders are going hoopty, hoopty, hoopty as they drive down the road. I am sorry. I would not drive a vehicle like that. That is not safe. I am so grateful for my Flex. Flex. A 2011 Flex, and I taught 3 teenage girls how to drive on it, and I'm still driving it years later. I think that's a good truck. Yeah, but the place I go service my car at said, no, we don't call this a truck. We call it a CUV. He didn't even call it a crossover vehicle. CUV, I don't even know what that means.
Well, how long did you? How long were you an engineer for?
30 years. I worked for 30 years. I've been an engineer since the 80s. And if you want to talk about female rights and all this libtard stuff, oh my goodness, you just try being an engineer in the 80s. Yeah, you betcha. Although, I had the good scores. 99th percentile on natural sciences. That is the best you can get. They don't give 100. They only give 99. That means I beat everybody that took the test at the same time I did. Which is
Why is it we got 5 people in here and there's only like 3 thumbs up?
oh no, I gotta go thumb you. Oh, that didn't sound right.
You gotta go film me.
No, thumb up. Oh, I already did. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I was looking for thumbs up.
oh, okay.
But I made the joke anyways because it was easy. I don't know if you know about me, but I like to make puns and jokes, and most people don't understand my sarcasm. I'm sorry if it's beyond you and you think I'm evil. I love everybody. I think everyone wants to do the best they could, but some people get misled. Although nowadays maybe my needle is moving because I see things like AOC and I wondered about that. I mean, how the bleep can she even believe what she's saying? I'm sorry.
Why are you bringing politics up on Becca's channel?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it wasn't one of those.
I don't
I'm
think Becca
sorry.
wants to have politics on her channel right now.
Okay, stop. Full stop. I just said it was silly. I wasn't supporting anything. I'm sorry. I try to be very mild here, even though I am very
Okay.
strong in my
No, Becca,
opinions.
I think Becca was trying to say something.
Okay.
Well, usually with my channel, I allow almost anything as long as it's not bashing anybody, doxing anybody, any of that shit. No, I won't have that on my channel.
I try to be very respectful, but I do get to have my own opinions about what is swirling around me. Have we heard the tale of the camel in the tent? Well, I don't have to worry about the camel. His nose isn't in my tent.
Hi, Becca.
Hello, Becca.
No, Pookie's getting on in about 15 minutes. Safe flight.
Oh, no.
Ooh, 15 minutes, Pookie. Have fun and be safe.
Oh,
yeah. Enjoy.
I haven't flown since just after 9/11 when, as 9/11's happening, I booked a Disney trip thinking, okay, well, one child is just under 2 years old, so she gets the cheap ticket. We got the 2-year-old, and the hubby, and we're gonna go because prices are the least ever. And I actually booked a trip during the 9/11 scam, thinking, well, this is the best time to do it. We're the safest ever. I'm sorry, but air travel is stupid. I am not flying an airplane probably ever again, especially because, wait, I need all marriage certificates, my birth certificate, and that other thing in order to get the enhanced ID in order to fly. Wait a minute. What? I have a driver's license. I've had a driver's license since the 80s, okay? Do you not know I'm a citizen? Do you not know I have a driver's license? Why do I need all this additional paperwork in order to be able to fly?
So there's no mistaken identities.
How is it a mistaken identity if I have had the same address for 18 years? I applied for social security number for my son at this house, okay? Come on now. They know I am a real person. They know I am a citizen. Why would they need additional paperwork to let me get on a plane? Well, that's okay. I don't want to get on a plane anyways because they treat you horribly.
No offense, but how do you think you would react on a plane anyway? That's just a question. How do you
I
think you
have
would
been
react?
on I have been on planes before, and oh my goodness, I mean that
Yeah,
prop
that's
plane
what they said. Yeah.
that prop plane, which had 6 pilots and 2 passengers, and went all bumpy. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. 6 pilots and 2 passengers, and then we landed in the airport, and there were coyotes on the runway. I,
I'm
I
surprised there wasn't caribou.
what?
Oh my god.
I am surprised I'm not on a terror list from what I did in the 80s. I would fly through airports with tons of wires, the EEPROM programmer, the logic analyzer, chips, all the things except the, boom boom thing that would make it a bomb. And they
You
know
know,
it and
the
just
weird thing
wave
is,
me through. They just wave me through because
Listen
they
to
look at me
Becca.
and think I'm fine. What?
Whoa, Becca. You do
Okay.
realize, you can't mute anybody you want, right?
Mhm.
I wasn't asking you. I was talking to Becca.
say what?
You know you can't mute anybody you want, right?
Yes, you can. You can mute me anytime you want. You can kick me. I will not mind. I am sorry if I offended you.
Anyways, as I'm trying to say, this morning, about 6 o'clock, um, this morning, me and my housemates saw 3 gophers in our yard.
Oh, nice. Like a family or just like the same size or something?
They they were all they were all running together, so I'm assuming they were
So it's probably a family. Yeah.
family.
That's
I
cool.
only see gophers and possums when they're roadkill.
That's why it's good to see them when they're alive. I mean, shows how
Mhm.
beautiful they are.
Yes. They're kind of beautiful even when they're dead.
Fireball. I love Fireball.
Fireball, look out! Watch out the fireball. You don't need no fireball, Becca.
Which Becca are you talking to?
Wait, are you guys talking about the fireball? Was it yesterday or the day before? It was seen across 5 states. They saw a fireball. Some sort of
No,
burnt
we're
from
talking
a
about
car.
the alcohol fireball.
The
Oh,
alcohol. There you go, Becca. There you go, Becca. Oh, Eric, yeah, I agree with you too. Jeez. Fucking Eric. Is he still around? Is he booted yet? Oh my god.
hey,
Oh my god.
are we 420 friendly here? I can mute the camera. That's really easy.
Oh my gosh, you don't
Yeah,
care.
we are.
Okay. You
Jeez,
don't
I'm
mind?
smoking weed right now.
No, it's okay, right? I'm asking her. It's her channel, her choice.
I
Oh, and
mean,
if we're gonna, no, I'm not. I asked you if I'm allowed to smoke on your channel with the marijuana. I am legal. This is Michigan. It's even recreational legal.
right. Well, I don't mind.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get stupid over it. I'll get more stupid from the alcohol than I will from the marijuana. But I'm not gonna drive either way. I'm sorry. There's no reason to go out after you've been drinking. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Man, they will deliver. And you don't even need them to deliver. Just roll over and go to sleep. Right? So, do you cook? Big head, small body?
What'd you say?
Do you cook? Do you make things? Do you cook?
No, 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 no. I have a disability. It's it's called cerebral palsy, which
Oh, ow.
affects the way I walk, and it affects for some of it. It limits a lot of things.
Oh my goodness. Am I allowed to just spout random things at you to try to help you? I know you've heard this all before, but I want to try. Maybe something will click with you, okay?
Okay.
Ginger. Ginger. You get the dry ginger and you brew it up in your tea, and that is very good for pain. I use it on my hubby. Various spices and herbs are so good for things. And also, um, collagen. I don't mean the news network collagen thing. I mean just brew up chicken bones and eat them and have your own broth. I I am I am a firm believer in healing yourself with your own food. You'll make food and you'll feel better. And I know you might not be able to do that now, but you might have somebody nearby you that can.
Yeah, but I really don't want to rely on those people. I I want to be more independent and less reliant on people.
Which is
Oh,
perfect.
I agree with you there. I would like to be more independent and less dependent on people. Yes. I cleaned my kitchen today, and I think my hubby is mad at me for it. Man, he is like on a warpath at me. He seems so mad that I supported him for 18 years. My sonny boy is this big now, And I see all the signs on the walls that he's going to divorce me and take all the money. Well, he can't take all the money. This is Michigan. It's 50-50, okay? We divide everything 50-50. And if he makes me sell my stock right now and sell my house right now, oh, we're going to get lots less than 50-50. We might get 25-25 because you know how the state of things are right now. I do not like the idea that my husband might be an adversary. That does not seem right. He is the one
Maybe,
that supports the
maybe,
house.
maybe you might want to not put your dirty laundry out up on the internet.
Oh, which one? All the dirty laundry out in the living room because he wouldn't clean the dryer vent and I can't do laundry because it takes 5 hours to dry a small load of laundry?
Were you saying something to me, Slash?
I got lost in translation. I'm sorry. If I did, I probably did, but I literally lost it. Just literally just lost. Like my brain just got frazzled for a second. Oh, here we go. Something I can concentrate on. Something that's yeah. There's the siren. There we go. We can concentrate on that for a minute. Get my bearings back in my soul again. I'm sorry, Becca. I absolutely am sorry. I just did not hear any of that. I actually zoned out.
I mean, I'm not the
You're not what?
one airing dirty laundry, so
No, not you, not you. I'm just saying to her, she might not want to talk about all of her personal stuff online.
Oh, this isn't that dirty. Don't worry
I,
about
I,
it.
I have seen you around, no name.
Mm-hmm.
So just please be careful what you say on this channel, please.
Okay,
That's
I
all I'm here.
respect
That's
her.
all I'm here.
I will be nice to her. She seems like a nice lady.
She is a very nice woman.
And if you have noticed, I really did rein most of it in.
I've seen you around, no name, but I think this is the first time you've been on my panel. I've
Oh
seen
yeah.
you on other panels, but I believe this is the first time you've been on mine. Thank you, Becca.
I love you. I really love you, big head, small body. I'm sorry if I gave any other opinion. I think you are a nice person. That's why I'm here.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I'm
you,
not here
Eric.
to
Thank you, Becca.
bash you. I'm not here to bash you, no name. I'm the one actually said I already know you and you should actually talk to her. So I'm just saying, like Becca's a different type of person, and you know, right now she needs a lot more comfort than anything else,
I
especially
Yeah,
during this.
I do not think I was bashing Big Head.
I never said you were bashing. I said just
Okay,
like all situations. Like we got to be, you know, careful. I mean, this is a like this started out for talking about how her sister's doing, and we've lost focus of that fact, right? And hence the reason we went off topic in a way. I mean, the best
sisters
thing
are
about today
doing it for themselves. We're making our bacon. I'm sorry, that's a Eurythmics tune. You may not understand. And that's just it. For my whole life, it's like, well, no, I cannot depend on a man to support me. I support myself. And then once in a while, I have a man come into my life and they screw it up. I mean, currently, my hubby got shilled for $3,000 for dental treatments. I'm sorry. Well, maybe he needed it. I don't know. But he didn't do any research and he went to 1-800 dentist and said, oh, yeah, that's what I
Hi, Blue Eyes.
Hey, Blue Eyes, how you doing? Mimosa?
It's not working.
What's not working?
The sound. There's only 3 of us here. There's someone else talking. It's not working.
It's probably someone got a TV on.
About mimosa?
No, it's just what Papuki said. Just this mimosa's coming up.
That's
I
what
don't know what
Pookie
that.
said.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but that's what's being said. So I know what a mimosa is.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that, Blue Eyes.
Me either, Blue Eyes.
Oh my! I leave a sign out. I'm sorry. I do my best. I'm sorry. He must have violated my protocols.
Protocols.
You know, safety procedures.
Mm.
Like, don't put your blank on camera. That is not a good thing to do. No, 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 no. Please don't just walk in and, you know, my sonny boy knows. He comes in, he opens the door, and he looks to see if the camera is on my table before he comes in the view. He is a smart person,
Mm.
right? Because he shouldn't do that. He knows that. And because he opened my door, he knows there's the danger. Oh, what is she doing in here? Right now, I have a sign outside of my door. It says, Lizard Den. Please keep the door closed so my room can stay warm. Because they come in and they have these important things they want to say, but they stand there with my door hanging open and they let all the heat out. And I go from plus 10 degrees Fahrenheit to back to ambient temperature for the living room. And I don't think that's cool. If I want my room warmer than the rest of the house, I have blocked my air vent so the air conditioning won't work. And I shut my door and it's literally 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit warmer in here. I hope you understand. I give you the units. Numbers do not mean anything without a unit.
You gotta repost the link. I think somebody else. Okay, Eric, I posted the link.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're saying the F word there in your chat. Am I being bad? I hope I'm being polite, right? I think I am.
You're being polite.
I'm gonna ask again just in case. Still 420 time, right? I can pack my bowl right? Or should I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, or I would just mute my camera if you prefer that. Easy, easy,
That's fine.
easy,
You can go
easy.
ahead.
Lemon squeezy.
Hi, Clash in Canada.
Clash.
Slash. Isn't that a rock star?
Well, we got Slash and we got Clash. Yes, Slash is from Guns N' Roses and famous musician.
But this is not him, right? Not him. You can use the name. I mean, Slash cannot be copyrighted because Slash has been a word forever, right? Slash you with my bloody sword. And it's bloody because I killed somebody else with it before you. I'm sorry. I have played Dungeons and Dragons, so yeah. And how can they be mad that we sat in basements rolling dice thinking about things and they call us criminals? What? We were rolling dice in basements with nerds. Okay,
Eric, I know what she knows what
sorry.
she's doing.
I will stop whenever she
Hi,
says,
Clash.
okay. Do I go back to hooking? Actually, I'm supposed to be needling
Hi,
him.
Ed.
No, there's so many yarns on the inside of this thing. I've been trying to tie them in. See what I've been working on? I want to get the yarns tied in.
I'm good, Eric. Thanks for asking.
Exactly. And her sister's doing much better, which is the greatest news ever.
Yes, and I
Okay.
talked to my sister today, and she's doing a lot better, and she can talk and walk and eat again.
Right on.
She, I believe, is in the labor and delivery floor
I
because
have tears now for your sister. She can eat again. I'm so grateful.
okay, Clash.
I'm sending prayers that way, okay? I'm sending prayers. That's all I can do.
But she's probably not getting out till about August 2nd because they have to finish the course of her antibiotics. And I believe right now she's in the labor and delivery room because she is, I think, 27, 28 weeks pregnant.
Oh my! When I was pregnant, they thought my body was theirs, and that was the 90s. I can't imagine how bad it is now what they're doing to her. Oh my God, you're pregnant and you want to make your own medical decisions? Oh my, let's throw you in jail and you can have the baby there. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right, does it?
I mean, she's gonna be having her baby at the hospital, but she'll probably have to go back to the hospital to have the baby after she gets out of the hospital from her infection that she had.
Um, I don't know how I could hook up with that woman that is having the baby. But yeah, I'm an engineer, and 6 weeks after every baby, I returned to work. Okay, and I took the pump with me to work, and I made it work. So I might have some decent advice for her if she would like to talk to me, but I don't even know how to talk to her. I'm sorry. Um, and I actually made it so the lactation facilities at Ford Motor Company would be listed so women could find them without talking to the building manager that was just gonna cry at them. Oh, you woman, you want a lactation facility? Well, here you go. Just look it up online. That's what I did. I'm sorry. I am sorry that all those men were like this. Oh, you want a lactation facility? Something other than a toilet you can sit on. And the best one, they ripped out the toilet and put in a seat, and that's where I was. Although, they removed the handicap spot, which
Okay, Blue Eyes.
what?
Nothing. I was talking to Blue Eyes. I was responding to Blue Eyes in my chat.
So what do you think about it? 6,000 ounces. My Excel spreadsheet said I brought 6,000 ounces of breast milk home from work. Was I scamming my job or was I being a good mother? I only used my breaks. I didn't use anything extra, and I still did my job excellently.
Slash, are you still here?
Oh, I think I choked some guy out. Okay.
I am
Can
here.
still smoke. Can still smoke
Okay.
here, right? Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, is he here? There's Slash. What do you think, Slash? And oh yeah, then later than that, I went against the MSDA safety sheets because everything that I was exposed to in my office, legally, I am allowed to see the MSDS on that, right? Material Safety Data Sheet. I don't know what they call it now.
Why are we discussing the MSDS? We're not on site. We're not on a job. Who cares?
Oh, okay. I'll stop.
I'm just asking, like, why are you discussing MSDS? I mean, what relevancy does it have to do? She was speaking about her sister, and I don't think she was finished.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So, anyways, She probably won't be home till about August 2nd. That's when her antibiotics should be up. That's her possible discharge date. So I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with her when she gets out because I really miss her. And it's been kind of hard having her around. But I think tomorrow we're gonna have a video chat.
I think that's awesome. You're going to enjoy that if it's possible. That's great.
Yeah.
I get to be sorry now, right?
She, her sister is actually a twin, eh?
Oh
She was in a coma, but she's out of it now. She got out of the ICU yesterday. Hi, Raccoon Man.
Hey, Raccoon Man.
And she is
no!
Really?
No, I'm emoting with her. She's right. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let me mute.
Go ahead, Becky.
What do you say, Slash?
So the floor is yours.
Your show. Good. She muted out. Thank goodness.
She figured out where the mute button was and know when to use it.
So she's doing a lot better. She's able to eat on her own. She's able to walk, and she's able to talk again. So basically they're just working on the antibiotics part, and that should be finished in about 6 weeks time. So what, is that surprising, Eric? But and then, I had a minor health issue just a couple days ago that I caused myself. So I've been taking my medications for that. And yeah, things are really starting to look up. Eric.
All right, Eric. Be good, or I'll get your ass thrown out of here, you piece of shit. I love you. You better come back next week.
Slash?
I know Eric. Eric's a good friend of mine. I've actually used his account recently to troll some people, so.
Oh, okay.
Just to let him know that. Sorry, Eric. Doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. It was worth it. But anyway, yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He lives in let's just say he lives in BC area in Canada. So he was over recently for a couple of weeks. Went fishing the whole
Oh,
nine yards.
okay.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He's not a troll. He's just got a weird sense of humor.
Right, right.
But he's good.
Oh, oh, yeah, hey, you betcha. Go to Canada. We'll have better rights there. Oh, no, now there's Trudeau. Oh, sorry. Woo!
Anyway,
No, I hope you understand that. I know it might have gone by pretty fast, but Trudeau has undermined the rights of Canada.
okay.
I'm sorry. I might be on the wrong channel. I'll just go away now. Here we go.
Okay then.
Oh, yeah.
Um.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was the thing. So,
huh?
no, I'm just saying that was the thing. That was, yeah. Anyway, what you're gonna say back up? Sorry.
Um.
I was telling you about
I'm
Eric.
just
Eric,
glad.
there you go. Oh,
Uh.
she's gone. She's gone.
I'm just glad she's doing better. And
Progress is better, you know what I mean? Instead of her going backwards, you don't want her to get sicker. So the best way to go is the way she's doing.
right.
And you get some time with
Well,
her. That'll be before.
she's got two. She's got two other kids besides the one she's about to have.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They.
She's not.
I'm not gonna say their names due to
No,
privacy,
no, 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 no. Don't do that. No, don't do that.
but uh, they're gonna go up and see her on Tuesday when there's music therapy.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be nice.
Yep. I guarantee you it probably will be. I mean, she's gonna get to see her family and stuff like that. So I mean, it's gonna have to give her a boost, right, in confidence and energy, and like hope. I mean, that's what I would think.
Yeah.
Exactly, Eric. Exactly. Yeah. Family, not to mention the kids too, right? I mean, the kids, that'll give her a massive boost, and that's what
What'd
she
you
needs.
say?
She needs the hope and the energy. Sorry.
But so well, I thought it was a lot later than it is.
What time is it? It's only it's 8 o'clock, isn't it?
Going on 8.
Yeah, it's like 7:56.
Okay, Eric, be safe. Have fun.
No, Trumpy, that's so long time ago. I'm not going back on that stuff. Just leave it. It's just such an old topic.
Hey, Trumpy's back. He wants to know if you can tell us about AB's crappy weed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go through that anymore. That was like what, fucking during COVID. That was so long ago. I don't know what he's doing. From what I hear, Balance is probably doing really, really cool stuff. He's going after people that are hurting children and stuff. He's doing cold cases and stuff, and I think that's really a cool fucking thing. I think that's really neat what he's doing if he's doing that. I think I've seen him doing some panels about some, old cold cases and stuff, and I didn't have time to stick around to watch it all, but he's changed his whole thing, and I think that's awesome. I honestly think that's awesome. I got
So,
no bad things to say about Bounce. Honestly, I don't. I think he's a nice guy, and he's got a good family. It's good for him.
it's, um,
You know, you got to start thinking now after all that conversation that we had to listen to. You're like, your brain's got to slow down again now, right? Mine did.
my streams.
No, like my brain, like my brain.
Oh,
No
your
offense, Marie,
brain.
but she talks so
Right.
much. She could run you to the ground. Honest to God, if you just sit there, you just get so numb, and I'm like, no, God, I can't do this anymore. So I numbed. That's why I went and I muted. You know what I did? I went to the
Wow.
bathroom.
Does No Name always talk that much?
Oh God, yeah. Always, always. That's a fact.
Oh my gosh. I so wanted to boo her, but I didn't want to be rude.
No, and I respect that. I mean, she's not being overly rude at all. I mean, it's just the way it is. Hey, DDT.
Hey, DDT. Finally, you showed up.
What's up, man?
We got Slash, and we had No Name, who was annoying the hell out of us. And
Oh my God. DDT, you would have just had a laugh. You literally would have had a field day.
yeah, I forgot to send you the link, DDT. I'm sorry. I usually send him a personal link,
Oh, oh well. I mean,
and I forgot to send him the personal link.
I had just gotten home from dropping a car off for the wife, and I just noticed you were alive.
Huh?
I had just gotten home, and I noticed you were alive, and luckily I just caught you almost at the pretty beginning of this.
Yeah.
Wow. Even my fan sounds quiet compared to what was here earlier. Wow.
I
And
know.
no joke. If
She's
you
just
hear,
talking and talking and talking and talking nonstop. I'm like,
you don't understand.
thinking to
Like
myself, this
she
is
is a
my
nice girl.
stream. What are you trying to do taking it over?
She's a nice girl, but the thing is, like, there's some issues. That's all I can say. But the thing is, I mean, if you don't stop her, I'm telling you, I've seen her on panels. Just people are just like,
Yeah, I know.
get her gone, or we're all gone. Because I've seen panels just disembark. Like, I think Drama Dode had her on under a couple of times, and finally Andrew was able to control her a bit. And
I,
man, even then, that was pretty bad. Like she sometimes would just blah 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 blah, and I'm like,
I know. And then she's like, and then she was like taking hits of her weed every 2 seconds.
yep. Well, I'd asked her to be quiet because you were trying to say something, and then just as soon as you start talking, she started talking over you. I'm like, will you stop? Will you at least? It's Becca's channel. Let her speak. I wasn't trying to
Right.
control you. I wasn't trying to control your panel, Becca. But I
No,
mean,
I
I've
know.
known her a
No,
bit longer.
no, I'm glad you stuck up for me because I was trying to talk and she was still talking even though I was trying to talk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She's known for that. I'm pretty sure DDT knows who she is, so pretty sure he can tell you the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not to mention she's not like I'm not saying she's a bad person. I mean, but I think Eric said it. Eric said she's a bad troll. In a way, I don't know. Maybe she is. I don't pay enough attention to know any of that. Like I really don't watch anything on it.
And I haven't. I honestly, I hadn't seen her around in a while, so I didn't even know she was still around.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen her in wow, gotta be well over a year. Well over a year, maybe two. I don't that's how long ago, I honestly don't remember. But what I do remember is that man, when she starts, I swear to God, you're lucky she's not on anything that will boost her energy a lot more. Because I swear to God, you would be dead. Like she'd talk you to death. No offense to her, but she would literally talk you to death.
Right. It's okay, DDT. We understand. And I understand that I forgot to send you the link via text. So that's why you didn't know I was live
So
until.
watch the video after anyway, man.
Huh?
Tell him to watch the video later, but put his hearing aids in or put his AirPods
Oh
in.
yeah, when you watch this video later, DDT, be prepared for basically more than half this show was ran by No Name. Who's probably still watching me talk about her, but
oh, guaranteed. Come on.
I don't care.
I don't
She
even
is
remember what her
annoying.
channel. I think her channel name is No Name, but I never even looked up her channel in my life ever, so I don't know.
I think I've learned my lesson from
That's a good choice, DDT. That's a good choice. Trust me.
yes, it's a good choice, DDT. Because what
You
we
literally
had
had
to deal with has been a complete headache.
Oh gosh. And that's the other thing. When I was off, when I went and splashed water on my face, just like really freezing water, put my head in the freezer, took an ice cube, crushed it up, ate it.
Yeah, Blue Eyes. That's true. At least there was activity on here. I'm not used to having activity, so that was nice.
No, that's good. I didn't know that stuff earlier that Blue Eyes said about her husband walked out with his, I don't know, his junk.
Oh,
Out,
yeah, me neither. I never knew that either.
You got to be careful of that if you ever let her up again and she got a camera and somebody walks in front of that camera. Be careful.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're only going to get you cut it off and delete the video. You probably won't get a strike, so I wouldn't worry about it, but do it as fast as possible if that ever happens. Don't sit there and say, I'll do it later. Just end it, get rid of it, restart, and just make sure you don't let anybody up until you know exactly you can trust them. You won't just porn bomb.
What'd you say, Slash?
Sorry, my headphones going out or something? Or
yeah, I didn't hear what you were saying.
Just be careful whoever you let up. Make sure that you like put them in the background if you have to, and that way you're okay.
Okay.
He was so far back you really didn't see his junk, but you could tell he was just getting it. So no towel around him or anything like that. That's still not a. I don't even want to try to imagine it. So yeah, I mean, that's
right.
so wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, there's no name.
Oh shit, she's still here.
Well, you knew that. All you had to do was just do the @ sign on her name, and she was still there all the time. You can always tell someone's there after that. That's why I said to you earlier, I wouldn't doubt she's still here because I already knew she was still here. Use the @ sign in your search bar in YouTube and see if her name pops up in a list. If it does, that means she was always here.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody knows that. Now you know it. And I hope doesn't mean that she wants to say something, please. Please, I just took 2 fucking Tylenols. Let them kick in first. Please, Becca, have mercy on my soul. Let me have fucking them in. Never said you were a troll. Becca never said you were a troll. Did I say you were a troll? Because if I did, I didn't mean it. But I don't think I did. Quite honest with you, I don't think
I
I
don't
did.
think anybody here said she was a troll.
No, I probably did. I think I probably did. No, I don't think so either, Blue Eyes. Neither do I. Well, that's other channels. I mean, this is not other channels. This is Becca's channel. Each person has a right to just, say what they want about you. But the thing is, I didn't say anything. I don't think I did. And Becca hasn't.
Hi, Blue Eyes.
What are you doing, girl?
Oh,
Good.
Yeah. I guess I had to come up here and kind of clear myself. It was not malicious on her part. She was at her house. She was having a live stream. He didn't realize it. He was back far enough he didn't see nothing, but still, he was in shock. She was in shock. It was funny.
Oh, I get you now.
Right.
It's one of those situations.
Yeah, he was just coming out of taking a shower. It was,
God,
in my
would have been
opinion,
hilarious. That would have been
yeah,
hilarious.
it really was. I mean, they were both kind of shocked. He was pissed. She was pissed. And the way she answered him, you know not to come walking around. And then she goes on another story. I like No Name because she's wacky, but I like wacky friends.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
But
I
Becca,
agree with
I do
you.
not think she's a troll. I really don't.
No,
She talks a lot, and I can only take her teaspoon at a time, but I think she's harmless. I really do.
Like
Right.
she does,
Right.
she hangs around in troll channels, but the thing about it is, everybody
I
likes her
mean,
just because she is
like,
exactly what Blue Eyes just said. She's wacky and fun. She is wacky and fun. I mean, like, come on, who comes up with a knitting right away and everything crocheting? And she'll go right into town and talk for hours on it, man, in detail. You gotta
She'll
love
go
that.
from knitting and then talk about circumcise. You're like, what?
Oh my God,
she
forever.
went from knitting to talking about engineering.
She was an engineer. Yep. And in fact,
She was an engineer.
Yes, engineer in the automotive factory.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
If I'm not mistaken on the automotive part. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, they bring her on. You want to get some talking and get something going on in your channel. That's why people let her up. Some people like her and some people don't. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's a taste to be acquired.
I have to sometimes because she goes bad.
I've known her for 3 years, and I know what she's like, and that's why I told her. I told you. I said she's okay. She's harmless, and she sometimes gets off railroad, but I mean that's just her, right? That's just her charm with her too.
Yeah.
But I mean, she is absolutely harmless, and when she gets out of control, then you just put her in the basement for a bit. Simple as that.
You know what she reminds me of? Somebody that talks crazy like she does, but if you're in harms or whatever, something's happening, she'd be the first one there.
Yeah,
she's got a good heart.
Hi, Tattoo Man.
Hey, Tat Man. What's up, man?
Yeah, she's fun. You're good, No Name. But anyways, I think I just had to come up and explain that it was just a crazy thing that happened in the
I'm
house.
glad that you came up because I was under the other impression. I'm glad you cleared that up for me. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It was funny. You should have seen both their looks on their face. I mean,
That's the
yeah,
other
it's
thing.
like
I was
getting
wondering,
caught with,
is there a friggin' video I can see? Because I want to friggin' laugh.
oh, I know this was back in the day.
Oh, somebody's got it saved. Come on.
I don't know.
Come on. You know that laugh. You know damn well someone's got that saved somewhere.
Well, somebody always has something, don't they?
Yeah.
But anyway, I got to continue doing what I'm doing around the house here because I don't plan on doing nothing tomorrow.
No, I enjoy your 4th of July.
Yeah, just relaxing. Becca, I'm glad your sister's doing better.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get that baby healthy or continue to be healthy. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, but yeah, let's get it born.
Right.
Tell her to hatch it. Come on.
Yeah. Get that out
Does
and
she-
put it in your arms and give it a kiss. Or slap its butt too. Sorry, you got to slap the butt too. I forgot about that.
Says, oh my, you can vid a recent thing. Yeah, No Name. I was trying to tell him, remember when your husband walked out from the shower? Anyway, they were wondering if you had the video of that. But anyway, I will talk at you later.
Okay.
Talk to you, Blue Eyes.
Thanks for coming up, Blue Eyes.
Okay. Just get a visual of what happened when we were all looking on it.
No,
I mean, the cat went crazy.
No. Okay, now I was about to say it's nice to meet you. Now you're getting on my shit list. Well, no, I don't need a visual of that. I don't need a visual of any of that.
Goodbye.
I actually fell in love with Blue Eyes. She's just awesome. I love her. She's awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great night. That's a nice lady.
Wow, I've been live for over an hour.
Oh my God, we're only getting started. Come on, everybody, share out the people. Smash that thumbs up too, so we get more noticed. Again, refresh, see what we got for. You only got 5? What the fuck? Okay. Do you got a translation, Becca? Because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you could have stayed up here and said that, and I could have laughed really hard with you. Jesus, that's just fucking funny as fuck. That's just funny as fuck. Oh God! Why didn't you warn me? Becca, I'm mad at you. You didn't warn me.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. You sound like a Hallmark card.
Sorry.
Okay, that's better.
Oh no, Hallmark card. Oh, I'm so sorry. We need to find the Hallmark card. Oh, sorry.
Everybody has to have a Hallmark card. Everybody needs one eventually, once in their life.
I know, and you crocheted the card for them.
I have 25 years worth of cards in my house right now.
What cards in your house or cards?
Cards. So every birthday, every whatever holiday or anything special, I've gotten multiple cards from multiple people. So I've literally got over 5,000 cards. And that's just in the house, not to mention storage. I got probably about 25,000. No shit. No shit. They go right from the ceiling to the top, man. They make a wall. And I keep them because they mean stuff to me. That's a fact.
Hold on. All right. I'm
Sure.
back.
What happened?
I was trying to do something real quick in it. Because I thought I had another person down in the basement.
Okay.
But I guess I didn't.
Oh, well. That happens. I just realized I don't have a capital S. And I don't have my. There we go. That's better. Usually it should be slash Canada, but it's slash.
Well, you guys, I need to charge my phone. So I'm going to end this. But thank you for coming up.
Thank you, Becca, for having me. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I don't know if she can